Oh, listen, the good old days, right? And who's going to tell you about the good old days but good old Pat? They used to make movies all over Arizona all the time. And here's a couple of guys that are doing it again. Let me introduce you to George Nelson and Ed Vanderlee. And please don't think, oh, yeah, we've heard that before. No, they've been in the film business for quite a while. Ed, starting out with stunt work, how long ago?
Well, I started in stunt work about 15 years ago, but George over here, my business partner, has got me trumped on that one.
I've been doing stunts for about 28 years now.
Okay, but have you been in the movie business where you actually have to pay people to show up and say lines? Have you done that before?
I have. Yeah, we both have.
Well, Hollywood history and Arizona history really tightly involved. But you really have not only done it as stunt people, but also as producers, and you're doing it again, The Royals'Revenge. Very quickly, talk about this new movie that is a reality now.
Well,
go ahead.
This movie is 20 years in the making. It's a concept I came up with 20 years ago. Ed and I finally brought it to life. We're extremely proud of the crew we had and the quality we ended up with in this film. It's a revenge film. It's a Western based in the 1890s. I guess I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope everyone goes out to see it because it's really
they brought
well
actors over from Hollywood, and they have professional directors, a terrific music score. Why am I telling you about The Royals'Revenge when you can see a little preview of it right now?
Once upon a time, there was a widow on a farm not far from here.
Tonight's the big payoff.
This is what you signed up for.
I'm with you all the way.
Ready for this?
Family.
Wow. Hey, you know what? That really looks like, if, for lack of a better term, a Hollywood feature. Are you doing all Westerns now?
No. Actually, we decided to start with a Western because it's what we know. It's something that George and I have worked in that genre for many, many years. So, of course, you start with what you know. Our next film has nothing to do with the Old West. We're excited to get started on that as well. But Royals'Revenge is going to be something I believe that, especially in Arizona, everybody's going to go, this was made in Arizona. And I think that's going to be our biggest point of pride.
When are we going to see it?
Well, hopefully, we'll know that it'll be in October. I'm sure about that. We don't have an exact release date, but it will be in October.
Okay, so the release date, though, is in the fall. It's not just going to be at Zimmerman's Drive-In in Gilbert. You're actually going to have it at indoor theaters?
Yes, we're in discussions with our buddy Dan Harkins at Harkins Theater, and have a premiere and a limited release to run there at Harkins locally.
I got to tell you, that preview, and I have seen even more footage of this, it looks like a real high-class, expensive movie. Where's the money coming from?
Our wives. We were very blessed. Of course, George and I self-funded a lot of this, but we also have a very wonderful group of investors that believe in the process of what we're doing and try to create. So we've been very lucky on that.
Okay, so both of you, though, are really serious about staying in the movie business, as you have been already successfully for a number of years. If somebody wants to know more about the movie business, or maybe they have special skills in this field, how do they contact you?
It's easy. Go to roughridertotalentertainment.com.
roughridertotalentertainment.com. You see, I'm a professional broadcaster. That's how I say that again. Ed Vanderlee and George Nelson, a couple of the Rough Riders who look like they're bringing the movie business back to Arizona where it belongs.